Good morning, lovies. How are you? Happy Tuesday. We are at the last Tuesday of 2024. So, let's start with that. Let's start with the fact that we are at the last Tuesday of 2024. With that being said, I'm hoping that everyone is just master your plan for 2025. I'm not going into New Year's resolutions and stuff like that because I don't do that. I don't believe in that. But I do believe in figuring out what you want to do, figuring out goals for yourself, figuring out what's best for you and how you want to manage it, how you want to, put it in plan. That's what I'm into. That is what I'm into. So, ongoing, myself, I just want to do I'm not doing nothing big because if I do, it's not going to get done. And I'm sure there's so many of us that try to make that transition of, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and it don't get done. And those that do, then hurrah for you. And I'm glad for you. And, for real, no side attitude. Excuse me. But I said to myself, I'm going to be real this year. A couple of me and my friends have decided that we're going to think of either a motivation statement, a slogan or a phrase that would remind me of what I need to do for the year. So I'm sharing that with y'all, and maybe that's a challenge that y'all could do too. I do not like to go across traffic. I don't, because it seems, I don't know. I don't like to go across traffic. But anyway, so that's our small goal. I haven't specifically figured out what I want to think of, what would be motivational for me, or a slogan or a phrase or whatever that's going to keep me going. I'm thinking about it, and I'm really thinking about it, and I'll have it before tonight is up. But I was saying that because I just feel like this year that just passed in 2024, it was hard. It was hard for me. I know it was hard for so many in so many aspects. I don't know. I cried so much this year. Really, I did. I cried a lot. Just off the whim of crying. There's so many things. And I'm not saying those things are not going to go into 2025. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I just want to be able to deal with things differently. Not saying that I don't want to cry, because crying is natural, but I want to be able to not allow whatever situations that was an umbrella of stress, a cloud of mourning to me, to be, the only thing that I'm waking up to. So I'm saying it with my chest. I'm saying that I am going to be productive. I'm going to realize that I am worthy. I'm going to realize that I have boundaries. I'm going to realize that I am going to be unapologetic about things that's important to me. Because I haven't been, and I've been hard on myself this year, and it may seem like this year have been an even harder year for me as far as really embracing myself and being okay with myself. Because on my own thoughts, mid-year, I thought I was healing. I mean, I healed from some things, I did, but I think my expectations for me is so high, and then when I don't meet them, I get so overly critical of myself, and it makes me feel like, how do I give so much enthusiastic, so much inspiration, motivation, updoing, up grooming to others, but I don't do it for myself. And I'm like, listen, you have got to get better of loving you. And it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done for somebody to say, well, you got to love yourself. And yes, we do got to love ourselves. But it's so hard because, you know, you dealing with yourself on a regular. You see all your flaws on a regular. You see all your quirks and your ins and your outs on a regular, where others don't see that. Sometimes we just show people what we want to show them. So with this message, I'm just saying, I hope that everybody has, be authentic with yourself, be transparent, and allow yourself to be okay. And I mean that by saying, be okay with what doesn't work. Be okay with trying to figure out what works. Be okay with taking time to yourself. Be okay with saying no. Be okay with being honest. You know, all of those little things that we tend to may not even think about at the moment. You know, you might want to satisfy somebody and say, oh yeah, I'll do it. Or, you know, or lie about something to maybe to enhance your worth. Or, you know, I don't know. I've been there. Okay. So I'm just being real honest. So I just want this year to be just plain out doable. In a good sense, in a good percentage, not just, oh, I'm just here. No, in a good percentage of me being able to do what it is that I need to do and why I need to do it. And that's another thing, for me to know why I need to do what I'm doing, whatever it is. Let's say I don't want to do something. I don't want to do it because this. I want to do something. I want to do it because this. You know, not in a hurtful way to anybody. Or, there's a man on a moped in front of me. I'm sorry, change of story. But he is going like 2 miles per hour. And I'm trying to be very patient with him because maybe he don't got enough gas in the moped. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah. So I'm saying, even with this page, even with this platform for YouTube, I am going to do the best that I can. My expectations is going to be what they are to my boundaries. I cannot satisfy everybody on this platform. I cannot satisfy everybody off this platform. But I am going to put up content. I'm not going to overthink it. As long as I'm not doing anything to harm anybody else, you know, belittle anybody else, be judgmental to anybody, all of those things is a factor for me. As long as I'm not doing none of those things, I am going forth with this. I don't know. I haven't really got down pat of how I want to do it, but I do know that I want to be consistent. And I wanted to wait because I was like, I feel like I had to, I feel like I was dropping the ball because it was getting closer and closer to the end of the year. And I just said, you know, everybody want to start things and have things start from the beginning. And that's me. That's just me. So I'm starting. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I feel incompetent about it. But I'm going forth with it. I hope everybody else go forth with how they feel. I hope their ideas come in gracefully and continuously, even as for myself. I hope everybody is healthy. I hope everybody is safe, because there's so much that's going on that we still need to be aware of. Even though we still want to do things that we like, it's still things that we need to be aware of that's going wrong. You know, it's like so much going on. I don't even want to get into that. But yeah, this has got, I'm not going to even go into saying this is going to be my year. I'm going to do it one day at a time, one content at a time, one idea at a time, one upload at a time. And that's it. So I hope everybody, I hope we engage with one another, follow others if you want people to follow you, comment if you want other people to comment on you, subscribe to people if you want them to subscribe to you. Don't just get on the platform and expect that and not give it. That's the thing for me. Anybody that I follow, I'm going to engage on their platform, say something, comment, Because that's how you get it. That's how you, you know, get engagement, you know, with each other. So everybody's not going to feel that way. Everybody's not going to do that, but that's okay too. So with that being said, I hope everybody have a good day. It is the last day of 2024. Embrace it, let it go, whatever you need to do with it. Okay? I hope that everybody get a chance to see my videos. I hope that everybody subscribe to my channel. I hope that everybody like, comment, and share my videos. And I hope you also look for my videos. I'm gonna leave the notification bell so that every time you can see my videos popping up. I hope that everybody have a wonderful, I can't say it enough, have a wonderful day, and make it happen, because you can. I see you guys in the next video. Well, I'll see you guys next year.